Hi, I'm Bill Schaberg and I'm the author of writing the big book, The Creation of AA. My book covers a really short time span, 18 months from October 1937 to April 1939, the time from when the book was first conceived until it was published. Now, whatever you think you know about early AA history, I can guarantee you that this book is going to surprise you and perhaps even shock you. The first chapter of my book is called Challenging the Creationists, and that's exactly what the book does. The founder of AA, Bill Wilson, told stories about early AA history throughout his entire life. But Bill wasn't a historian. Bill was a salesman. He was selling his vision of sobriety to people. So the stories he told were not historically accurate. Frequently they approached the status of myth. But there is a historical story that's available, and it's to be found in the documents that are preserved in the archives in New York City, in Stepping Stones, in Brown University, in the Rockefeller Archive, in the Akron Archives. And that's the story you're going to find in my book. One of the most amazing things I found when I started doing this research is that Bill's right-hand man was a fellow named Hank Parkhurst. And I'm fond of saying, no Hank, no book. Without Hank Parkhurst, there never would have been a book, Alcoholics Anonymous, or certainly not the book that we ended up with in April of 1939. Hank Parkhurst was consistently pushing Bill to get this project off the ground and then finished and out the door. There's nobody other than Bill Wilson who's more important in the story of the writing of the big book. The problem is, 6 months after the book was published, Hank was drunk, and he never got sober again. The other big reveal for me was, there's always been these AA stories about how the book was a product of 100 men. They all contributed to the writing of the book. They all had a hand in it. They argued over it viciously, word for word, took it apart, put it back together again. The documents in the archive don't support a story like that at all. The big book, Alcoholics Anonymous, was written by Bill Wilson, and it's based almost exclusively on Bill Wilson's own personal experience in getting sober. The book is a product of 11 years of research, so I tell people I felt like I was a detective in the archive. It's almost like it was a jigsaw puzzle and all those pieces had to be fit together into a credible and comprehensive story. And that's what my book is. It's engaging, it's vibrant, and it's contrary. But I think you're going to enjoy it.